Bruh. Can it be the microphone? There we go. Jesus. Alright. Golly. Welcome in, guys. Fucking A. Well, shit, we're gonna run this back, though. Well, good thing I didn't start too far into the reading, right? Like the last time. But watch, as soon as I start, though, they're gonna try and tell me the computer lab is closed or some bullshit. But welcome in, guys. My name is Damont. We back with another video. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Happy New Year. Sorry I couldn't be here on New Year's. Had to make sure I try to get some type of sleep to be in to work for 4 o'clock in the morning. I hope that we start off, or hopefully we're starting off this year good, and that we have some tangible resolutions this year. You know, if you're going to make a goal, let it be something that you're actually able to achieve this year. Right. Square Biz is now playing by Tina Marie again, because I had to restart it because I thought I was already, you know. For my icebreakers, though, we end up having a life lesson card, and it says, describe a time when you believed giving up was the right thing to do, but regretted in hindsight. Giving up was the right thing to do, but regretted in hindsight? It can't be anything serious, but like, let me tell you how I used to play on a basketball team in like middle school, I guess. Like when I tell you I was on the team, I literally was like on the team for the entire season. When I tell you we had like maybe 1 or 2 games left, we had that like 1 or 2 games left, and I quit. I fucking quit because I felt as though I was the reason why we was losing so much. So I left. Now, mind you, if I would have stayed for them 2 games, the last 2 games, you know, that would have made me a part of, like, well, I was already kind of a part of the team, but they ended up having a banquet or whatever, a pizza party or some shit, and I kind of missed that. That's the one thing I did regret, not being able to go to that pizza party. But, yeah. I guess we're going to do a mind, body, and soul reading. I guess that's what I'm calling it when I use the Madhouse Tarot, Sexual Magic, and then my Soul's Truth Oracles. You know, Madhouse being like the crazy house mind. The Tarot Sexual Magic, cause the body, you know, sexual energy and stuff like that. And then your soul's truth. Hey, welcome back, my Destiny. Thank you for clearing that up about the audio issues, because that would have been another hurt piece when I ended up doing a video. I came on here before and tried to stream, and my audio fucked up, and I had to like literally not do the whole reading again, because that would never be a thing for me. I can't ever redo a reading. Once it's out, it's out. But because I didn't know how to edit, and I don't even think it was possible to even try to like add audio to it unless it's me talking over it, you know, commentating over it. But I just decided to like do another reading, and I think that reading kind of extended from what I was already doing. But thank God I didn't have to do that here. Welcome in though. Hope your day is going good. I seen that you wrote, you messaged me back. I will get back to you right after this. But I hope your day is going good. Describe a time when you believed giving up was the right thing to do, but regret it in hindsight. As I split the deck, is these right? These aren't right. Fuck. See. Maybe that was me when I split the So Aries, I am, and water element sensing. I mean, you felt like it was the right thing to do, but with that Aries there, that was somebody really being hot-headed in the decision. That's why you end up regretting it in hindsight. Fifth house, creativity, and that Aries, they're creative. Maybe someone left something to be more creative, because that's who they are, right? I am Aries. I mean, I don't know, just this person, because that's what Aries say they are. I am. That's what their Aries motto is. So, but this specific Aries, or at least this person working in this Aries energy, it definitely has something to do with their creativity. Something with creativity. Probably leaving a job to be more creative, and then regretting quitting their job because then they really have to be out here in the struggle. But who can I serve today? I didn't realize that. And stability. I mentioned something about stability. Oh, wait. I think I did say something about stability, but the audio was cut. Oh, because it was something at the bottom of this deck, and because it was a life lesson under here too. And it says, describe a life lesson that took you more than once to learn. And I was saying about being out here in the streets, learning the lesson of homelessness, learning stability. That's like my New Year's resolution is to be more stable. So that's something tangible. I'm not saying I'm trying to own a house or anything like that, but I want to be able to afford a roof over my head and to be able to work under that said roof, and also have the privilege to leave whenever I damn well please, bring guests when I damn well want, and also when I'm ready to leave, I can leave when I'm ready to leave. Groove Thing is now playing by Zane. And look, it still came out. Grand Cross Provoker. That's what's showing as sensing. Oh no, this is communication. Air. Ooh, are we really communicating clearly? Are we thinking about the things? Describe a time you believe giving up was the right thing to do. Or if you thought it was the right thing to do, then clearly you were thinking about the situation before you had to let go. But that's only because we thought it was what's best for us. But sometimes you realize that it's the Grand Cross, right? Provoker. Something is just coming in to challenge you to see what you really want in life. I don't even know what this is at the bottom, but 12th house. Escape. Look at that. Escape. Well, we have Venus here, which is love. So what is it that you're communicating clearly? Someone's been communicating clearly about love, and Mercury retrograde here is reinventing that said love. Ooh. 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 Describe a time when you believe giving up was the right thing to do, but regret it in hindsight. Let me find out someone left someone that they actually like loved, but regretted in hindsight because of who they went with wasn't who they actually were supposed to love. 12th house is escape. So somebody wants to escape something. Clearly, there's some regret there, right? So, moving on. But this reinvention is like, this isn't a traditional situation. Whoever this person is in regret, like I don't know if this is a man or a woman, but whoever they chose to be with, right, is because of the traditional ideal, basically the I can't even get the word out, but it's very hetero, right? That's the idea. That was the choice. They thought taking the straight route was the right route, but clearly it wasn't, because reinvention is here. So someone's been communicating clearly about what they love is, but Mercury retrograde is telling them that they need to reinvent what it is. Not what it is, but reinvent on how to receive that type of love. Like what they're looking for, and I feel like I've had a reading like this on one or two occasions. The recent one was not too long ago, but I remember doing one maybe a few years back about like somebody doing this. But everybody's situation is a little bit different. So maybe we can go a little bit more into it. But we have who can I serve today at the bottom of the Soul's Truth Oracle. But that's not the overall what your soul is speaking, right? But this is a question in mind though. Who can I serve today? And clearly, whatever you love. And you have to be more vocal about the things that you love as well. Communicate clearly on what it is that you love, and I promise you, you'll get it. My left ear is ringing, so you better listen up. I don't know why, but whenever my left ear rings, it's like I feel like that's information that needs to be received. And then when my right ear rings, I feel like that's something that I have to like take action on. Not right away, but I know there's like some action that I need to do. Skate is now played by Bia. Escape. Somebody probably is going to be out. Somebody probably likes to go out on a skateboard. Like somebody likes to go skating or something like that. Or maybe how they want to be escaping, right? They're going to be able to skate right on up. Six of Swords. Oh, but the moon is here, though. Love the old Jewish woman head covering. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. How are you, PYT? Welcome in. Is there anything else you said? Okay, no. How's your day going? You good? You? I'm pretty good. I'm streaming, so I can't complain. Don't know how long I will be streaming, but we going to get it though. Happy New Year's to you as well, and welcome in. Thank you for being here. But I guess I'll get back into it now. The moon is here for the Madhouse Tarot. Someone's hiding that fact, that they regret this choice. That's why it's showing up in the mind, right? You're hiding that thought. You're hiding that. But with the moon there, of course, that's your emotions. So, You can't hide. You can hide your emotions all you want to, but when someone is like when you're connected with somebody, they be able to read through all that. So if you love who you say you love, then the person that you can go to will be able to see right through your bullshit. And I'm not calling it bullshit, but like whatever kind of facades or walls this person has built up, whoever they regret not picking is going to be able to read all that. Bands that make her dance. I don't know why that's playing right now. Maybe somebody wants to get taken to the club. Somebody wants to throw money. Ooh. Or somebody's been wasting money. It's another reason why they're in regret. But what is on their mind with this 12th house, with this air element communicating, Venus of love, Mercury retrograde, reinvention, 12th house escape. Describe a time when you believed giving up was the right thing, and I knew that's crazy. The Two of Cups it came out. It is a love connection, y'all. Someone literally made the wrong choice in love. Hey, how's it going, Sinful? Welcome in. But we have the Two of Cups and we have the Temperance here. Maybe I could show you the Two of Cups and then Temperance. Temperance is that apology, right? But it's also trying to create something. So someone's conjuring up something. Ooh, wow. Somebody's trying to end something, because the death showed out as I was trying to pick the cards up, the deck up, and the star is underneath that. So, ooh. Someone is literally like trying to conjure up some type of apology. I don't know why I'm getting that. Well, it's Temperance, right? That's the apology. But the star underneath that, though, it's like they're really pouring like their heart. They're really going to pour out their heart in this letter, apology, however this is going to be presented. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Sinful. I hope you're having a great day, and Happy New Year to you as well. But with the Temperance there too, you see, they're like with these jugs, like trying to balance them out. It's funny because when I look at this, I'm thinking like, what is that, Aquarius? But I know it's not. I know it's not Aquarius. But it could have air elements in here though. I think Temperance is one of those like 4-element cards. I just noticed a dramatic 4-page apology letter from someone. Oh, you just received a. Look at that. Was it? Well, you sent an apology letter, so. But how do you feel about it? Do you feel like it's genuine? Because you also got to realize like the type of person they are and their tactics as far as when it comes to apologizing. I think they're feeling sorry for themselves. You think they're feeling sorry for themselves and are trying to okay. Because like him feeling sorry for themselves, okay, you threw it away. Okay, as long as you can understand that person for who they are, but also actions always speak louder than words too. So you may have ripped up the letter and thrown it out. However, if they really are genuinely sorry, they're going to have to show it. They're going to have to come through and just be a better person. Because, that's the only way it's going to work. You can't just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm never going to do this and I'm never going to do that. No matter what they wrote in that letter, no matter how heartfelt and how it moved you, they still have to put in that work to be a better person. Dude did some crazy shit. How old is he? Because I'm going to let you know right now. You can't... It's naive of people to put expectations on folks when y'all are not even in your 40s. And then the saying goes, for a man to be mature, mentally mature, I think he's supposed to be 45 or some shit. If the man that you're talking to isn't 45 and he's, going through all that, he's still got a lot to learn. He's 35. Ooh, he's close enough. Close enough. Hey, I'm 32, so, but he's 35 and he did some crazy shit. Well, maybe at 36, he's actually looking to escape that whatever narcissistic behavior that he's been up to recently. Because even if, I'm gonna tell you something, he has to get right with God first. That's literally, that's the first person he needs to apologize to. Apologize to God for turning his back on him. Then once he gets himself right with God and redevelop that relationship with him and God, then he can come to you. That's how you do it. That's how you draw the line and set a standard. Showed up at my work crying and refused to leave. Was so embarrassing. Yikes. Ooh. We can't have that. Because then it's just you're putting me in a compromising situation where it's just I'm kind of forced to talk to you because this is my workplace. I have to deal with you because you're showing up at my workplace with this bullshit. So, Break away. But let me get back into this stuff. Temperance with the Two of Cups. Let's see. What? Is it this? There we go. 9 of Wands. It's that wounded warrior. Oh wow, 99. 9 Pentacles, 9 of Wands. So someone is literally, this is the body. So they are hurt and they are alone. Ooh. I mean, that's just the general of the tarot cards, right? But I'm using tarot sexual magic. So, Two of Cups, Temperance, 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. With the 9 of Pentacles, that's usually someone independent on their own, self-sufficient. However, with this 9 of Pentacles, there's 2 people in this deck, or on this card. Oh, and the Queen of Wands is right underneath. It's another reason why someone's in regret. Someone is dealing with, someone's trying to cut a cord, but they can't break free because of this Queen of Wands. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, that's why they out there on their own. Nope, let sleeping dogs lie. You made your bed, now lie in it. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands are here with this nine of coins. But underneath that as well, wow, is the Five of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold, a lack mentality. But I also see like someone getting played for a fool. Because that's the thing, like whoever this person is that needs to communicate their love and reinvent that shit, like they literally thought that they thought that they made the right choice. But the person that they end up with, do you want to know why it was full of regret? Well, for starters, the reason why that he thought he had a connection was because King of Wands, Queen of Wands, they matched each other, like they matched the same energy. But when you have this Five of Pentacles here, someone didn't have much. So that's why this Nine of Wands is being present. So it's like, no matter what he did, he was always hurt, always getting hurt, because he was dealing with a Queen of Wands. But this Queen of Wands, the person that was in lack was the King of Wands, and that's why she was able to take. He had a lack mentality. He didn't think that someone can get over on him like he got over on people, man. And now he's in regret. Because now with this, it's like he may not be able to do the things that this person has done to him, but he still had to go through this specifically in order to understand like what he's doing is wrong. It's like someone wants to cut a cord with somebody, but they can't. I think someone literally got caught up with an actual like Black Widow. Like this is someone with this Queen of Wands. This is someone who doesn't even love. She's just addicted to power. So this person don't know how. Well, with black magic, but don't know specific what magic she did. But there's something that she did to like. Even if he tried to leave, shit would like fuck up for him. And to make it seem like as if she was the true love, knowing damn well she's not. And he knows that too, and it's just like, who can I serve today? Right. Who can I serve today? Well, you need to serve God. So whatever contracts this person has gotten themselves into with this Queen of Wands, because when you talk to God, it's literally like talking to a judge, because he is the judge, right? The overall judge of anything. So you talk to God about this situation, but you got to communicate clearly on what love is, because what's going to happen is that everything is going to change for this person, but he's going to have to let go of a lot of shit that he was accustomed to escape, right? If you want this love, if you want new love, he's going to have to let go of some shit. But it's like, it's not even, because the escape is there. You're not really escaping anything. You can't, because, well, other than this person, but Stacy's mom is playing, but I don't think that's anything of an important. Oh shit. I'm sorry. That's that stupid shit. I know you fucking lying. It can be very scary when a grown man won't leave you alone. Yeah, it's not flattering. It's true. That is very, very true. And it's unfortunate where it can become to a point where, like, a person can't take the message that they need space and they do not want to be bothered. So they take that personal and then double down on becoming like a stalker. So if you honestly feel like this person is that crazy and you are seriously done with him, then in order for you to cut the cord from this person, you probably have to get the authorities involved. Restraining order, to be specific. I'm not saying like call the cops on him unless he like actually showing up at your doorstep uninvited. But I don't want to mess with his career though. Seems spiteful. How is a restraining order being spiteful? The restraining order is for you and your protection. If he gives a fuck about his career, then he would leave you alone and respect your wishes. Especially when you don't want to deal with him, regardless of who he's trying to become. He works in the mental. A restraining order would get him fired? Really? I just feel like this could be a question I could bring up to you. Describe a time when you believe giving up was the right thing to do, but regret it in hindsight. Don't do something, I guess, right? You want to make sure you want to do something that you don't regret. But I feel like you're being unfair to yourself. And it's not even about like agreeing with the restraining order. It's just more so you're way too considerate of this person's feelings. Stop being considerate of this person's feelings, especially when you already are coming to the acknowledgement that this man is crazy, because he don't give a fuck about yours. I don't know how deep y'all relationship is, and you don't need to elaborate no more than what you've already had. However, though, from what I've seen, I just feel like if someone is not taking the initiative to move on, it's only going to get worse. And if you already said that this man is showing up at your job, how do you honestly think it's going to get better if you don't be more assertive and more concerned about your life? It's only been a month. I'm hoping it's settled down. His behavior seemed out of character too. Thinking of contacting his mom maybe. You could. But you gotta make sure that it's someone that like can talk to him, like talk to him to put some sense in him, but not talk down on him to make him feel like he is being, like they're belittling him and stuff like that. Because I feel like sometimes other folks' input can like really get into his head and just like make things worse. And I feel like even if you tried to like move, that wouldn't help either. But you think you think the mom can actually like talk to him, or do you feel like, because you may think that's the right thing to do, but then you might end up regretting it in hindsight. I'm still just looking at this card here, you know. I just like, you may not think it's nothing now, or you may hope that it's gonna die down soon, or like, you know, go away soon. However, this is something that you can't ignore. This is something that he is going through his emotions with, right? And he's just feeling them. He's literally just trying to process his emotions. I think that a therapist would help, but I feel like you mentioned a therapist that he gonna assume that you think that he crazy, but like crazy in the sense of like he got voices and stuff in his head, not crazy in the sense of like you out here showing up at my job crazy. That's not the crazy he thinking. He when you call him crazy, he thinking that you think that he got schizophrenia or something. I just feel like my hands are tied if he won't leave me alone. He has a kid he has to support. I feel it's morally wrong of me to report him when he wasn't threatening me with violence or anything. As a woman, you should know about nonverbal cues, especially when it comes to aggressive men. I'm pretty sure at some point his actions has showed you on more than one occasion that you are uncomfortable being around that man, to the point where he's your ex. So, for a reason. And then if this person can't even handle being an ex, clearly that's not somebody that can literally be a friend for you. This is someone you need to like out of your life, like on some new year, new me. But you know, you don't have to wait for the new year, even though we're already in the year. But like, don't wait until the end of this year to deal with them. Take care of this now, because the rest of the year will be so much other shit for you to focus on, and to be able to like thrive in when you don't have that motherfucker constantly in and out of your life. I just feel like I never really knew him. He was cheating on me in the entire relationship, and I never suspected a thing. He's really good at lying. How long have you known him? How long have y'all been together? And how long has it been since y'all broken up? And you say he's good at lying? I don't think it's all him. You also could just be naive. You don't probably have much experience, so that's probably why he's able to easily lie to you. Just because of your naivety. We were dating 3 years. We broke up a month ago. I probably am naive. It was my first long. There you go. Did he know that? I'm pretty sure you told him that too. You're my first. And then that's when he decided to play you for the fool. Play you for the fool. Because you wanted to be honest and open. You thought you could trust him. That's all the answers when it's your first, right? But let me tell you something. Whatever this is that you're dealing with this person, I'm pretty sure there's a Lifetime movie already out about what it is that you're going through. And I'm pretty sure if you go on a Lifetime channel right now, you can probably find a movie similar to your situation. But yeah. A Sneasel, but it's an event Pokemon. Demon 8 event spawn. That's funny. Oh. 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Temperance, 9 of Pentacles. You're right. And that's why I said Lifetime, because like I don't understand, because you're still kind of naive about the situation, but like I'm gonna need you to watch a Lifetime movie just to like wake your ass up a little bit about the situation, because I don't think you know how serious it can go. I don't think you're really thinking about how severe this can go, because you're hoping and just wishing that it would all die out. But if you don't draw a line, if you don't set if you don't put your foot down now, telling you that man is going to start doing more than what he's coming off as. Doesn't matter if he has a kid or not. The man feels how he feels, that he's going to do what he want to do because someone's allowing him to do it. What excuse am I making right now? Don't Let Me Down is playing by Solange. I mean, the song is, the meaning of the song itself is a love song, but just the quote, right? What is my body telling me right now? This is for this reading, though. And wow, it still showed up. What excuses am I making right now? Oh, shit. Well, the body, at least for this reading, 9 of Wands. Someone is hurt. Someone is wounded. Someone wants some TLC. Especially everything that they've been through with this Queen of Wands. But even from this, Pytos, the kind of same situation happened here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. They had something in common, but with this five of Pentacles, that's a lack mentality. So someone who didn't have much, or at least when it came to their mind. So this Queen of Wands was still able to take advantage of that King of Wands for them to still kind of feel regret. And my hand is tightening up too. Ooh, Jesus. What kind of fucking carpal tunnel was that? Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen how my hand just like almost tightened up like that. That's crazy. But that, I don't know if that was actual carpal tunnel or like literally like someone trying to like stop me from doing cards. But you can't cut what is divinely given to you. They can't stop it. They can delay it, but they can't stop it. And because this person, right, the Queen of Wands was able to take advantage of the King of Wands because of him being naive. Don't think that it can't happen to you still, Pytos. I know, like, I know you want like some type of happy ending or something like that, but like, that's not what tarot's about. You're not going to come to tarot, at least when it comes to my readings, and think that you always going to have some happy-go-lucky reading or message or something like that. Usually it'd be some type of motivation, but you need to be aware of yourself first and foremost before you can probably progress any further in your life. And if you don't understand the type of person you are and the people that you're allowing in your life, you're always going to keep running into the same lessons over and over again too, PYT. So if you're not learning from this lesson with this person, he's going to show up in somebody else. But what is my body telling me right now? Our body speaks to us. Through physical pain or discomfort, our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears, and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body, and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Today is Soul's Action. Get the book Heal Your Body by Louis L. Hay and find the answer towards which your body is guiding you. Shake it off. I agree. I think I did something to attract a person like him. It's my mindset. Exactly. It's always your mindset. And of course, it takes two to tango. So don't put all the blame on yourself, but only just take account for the part that you played. That's it. And just to know to not fall into that same position again. That's all. And that's how you should, exactly. That's another thing too. Stop looking for a relationship. Figure out who you are first. Because I'm pretty sure when you start to put the time and effort into yourself, the love and stuff that you really want, that you communicate to your higher self and to Source and to God too, will come to you. Divinely, though. At a divine time. Not when you want it, though. And you say he's cheated on you and he's lied. And y'all just broke up a month ago? You said, or... Yeah, broke up. You were dating for 3 years and you broke up a month ago. Also, too, just to be on the safe side, because I don't know. I mean, I've been together for 3 years. I'm pretty sure y'all have sexual relations, but just go get tested. Not scaring you, but if this man is a serial liar and he's cheated on you in the relationship, and actually had sex with you, like if you already come across conversations with him and other women or other people, and you know that he actually had sexual relations with them, I'd say I would go get tested, especially if it's been a month since y'all broken up, too, at that. I got tested and was worried about that too. Thankfully, I'm okay. Okay, thank God. And especially whoever this reading was to, whenever this gets up on YouTube, y'all make sure y'all go get tested too, whoever this person that is going to be coming back with some type of regret. Because dealing with the Queen of Wands, they got burnt, but they also could have gotten burnt as well, if you get the double entendre. So, yeah. And that's also could be another reason why to stay away from the guy as well, PYT. He could have probably now gotten something and then trying to come back to try to keep him away. That's another thing too. You got to be careful with these kind of guys too, because you kind of were open and honest to him, right? Because of you being a naive, and that's not a bad thing, That's just you being in bliss and ignorance and just being innocent at that too. But because he knows that that's who you are, you might be more open to taking him back because of the bullshit, despite the bullshit that he put you through. And out of all the people that he deals and dabble with, he might come back to you to make it seem like he like you, because you're the only one that can deal with tolerate the bullshit more than the other ones can. That's also could have been a thing as well. That's why I've been dating for 3 years, probably on and off at that. But with Mercury retrograde, reinvention, and that could just be meaning like reinvention on love as well. Like, what does love mean to people? Like, love is universal. So, like, no matter what language you speak, you understand what love is. So it's just like, how is that being communicated to somebody in a way that the person that they actually genuinely love can understand and comprehend them? That what really needs to change. Someone's way of communicating love. Do It is playing by Chloe and Halle. Oops. I think I just fast forwarded the song by accident. But yeah. Was steady for 3 years, never took a break. I really loved him. Okay. So you really tried. That's good. But take everything that you learned from that experience. Learn from that. So therefore, when you are taking that time to get yourself together and you building yourself up and you're creating new boundaries and standards for yourself, that you know what to expect when the real relationship comes, not only from that person but of yourself. You need to like expect things of yourself when you are in this relationship, and I'm not going to tolerate this, and I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not going to allow this. You're not going to overstep that, you know? Definitely a life lesson. I don't think it was timely. That's good. That's another thing people always need to look at it as well. Like, even if, because I personally don't think that you should really regret anything. Because if you learned from it, then like, how can you regret it? But I guess if you can't learn the lesson, then you regret it. Or if you wasted time, then of course, you know. But as long as you don't think it was a waste of time, that's good. Because everything happens for a reason. Even in the bad moments, people are like, why is this happening to us? We shouldn't even question why is it happening. Understand that it's happening for a reason, and then that if it's happening to you, then you are important. And then this is just this low point in your life is just literally a lesson for you to be a better person, to grow and potentially be able to teach somebody as well from the things that you've learned too. But I think I'm done with this reading. 53 minutes, very short. I feel like I've been setting up for a while now, but yeah. We're gonna do a Mother Mary Oracle. Yeah. But even with the what is my body telling me right now, this is also a reason for you to meditate. To whoever's watching, you know, whatever. But because I'm looking at what is my body be telling me right now and what excuses am I making right now, I feel like, and then of course when we have the escape here, 12th house, just like, I don't know, looking at it from this angle, it just seems like, at least when it comes to this person, or for this reading, if they really take a moment to themselves and like literally like listen to their body, it kind of will give you an answer. Like at least with this person, I don't know. They may have Virgo and Mercury for this to make sense, because I know, like, I don't know if it's all Virgos, but I know your stomach, it's like something with the nervous system when it comes to me. When I know, like, if I'm about to go do something, whether it's important or not, if it's important or it's something I shouldn't be doing, my stomach starts to fuck me up. Like, I always gotta feel like I gotta take a shit, and I usually do take a shit. Or it's just like my stomach will start acting up if I know, like, somebody is around. Not specifically, but like, not like I guess it would be a specific person. Like, I know it sounds weird, but I don't know. It's like I be in the middle of like getting ready, and then as soon as like I'm getting myself ready, my stomach starts to like bubble and shit like that. But then sometimes, not all the time though. You don't really have to go. That's just how your stomach starts to, like, your body is trying to tell you something. Like, it's, you don't need to go, or you need to slow down. You probably need to go a little later. Like, it's something like along those lines. But at least with this person, though, I feel like their body, I don't know, this person could be in tune with their body, which is weird, because I guess there could be like a lot more in tune with their higher selves. In order because if the body is communicating with them and they're able to understand, like, what is their body telling them, then like they have the answers on what they need to do. Because, like, what excuse am I making right now? Is like, that's another reason why I'm like, they don't have no excuse other than to listen to what their body is telling them. This card is coming out. I feel like in the past 3 readings that I've done, Our Lady of Great Power is coming out. But then we also have Our Lady of the Sacred Hearth that was in between that. And then Our Lady of Charity is at the bottom of this deck. I'll sit that there for a minute to let y'all read it. And my nose, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I know. Disgusting. Pull that from the bottom. Oh, this is about to look. Oh, goodness. Pretty sure y'all seen that snot. Right? I'm sick, y'all. But Golden Cage is now playing by the whitest boy alive. Y'all should check them out. I don't think they exist anymore. Like, I think the band has disbanded. Because I feel like they only have this one. I think they have 1 or 2 albums. Or I think it's an album and an EP. Or something like that. But Our Lady of Great Power. Take care not to allow an optimistic attitude to override discernment. Ooh. In an issue in need. Wait, let me reread that, because that was one sentence and I stopped. Take care not to allow an optimistic attitude to override discernment in an issue in need of deep repair. In need of a repair. I don't know why I said deep repair. I'm sorry with my nose. Denial creates an undercurrent of anxiety and an intuitive sense that something is wrong, but not being openly acknowledged. Without acknowledgement, constructive solutions are not sought or implemented. With hope in your heart, give voice to what isn't working. then asks Our Lady for help, she is of unlimited recourse. So they have the power. It's just more so taking that initiative. I think, especially if this person was dealing with a Queen of Wands who was actually like a witch, or who dabble in like, shit like that. Because again, like, even, how am I trying to say this? It don't matter what magic or power this person possess, this Queen of Wands that this person is dealing with possess. Because when you have Our Lady of Great Power here, she's honestly, because I forgot to tell y'all, black magic is goddess, the divine goddess. That's her magic. So if she's using the divine's, right, Mother Goddess's magic against someone who is chosen by God, it's not going to really work out. Like, there may be some shit fucking up in this person's life at the moment because, again, him not being aware of himself. Him not having that knowledge that, oh my God, like, if I really put my faith in God and be in this direction, because they match each other. So it's just like, if she got power, then he got power too. Or if she got power, then he got power too. It's literally the same. But I think the King of Wands just isn't aware of just how much power he actually has. But with great power comes great responsibility. That's all. This person needs to be more responsible with how he's carrying himself. There's a connection there. There's an apology. And clearly there's regret. But as I said before, if you've learned the lesson from it, then there's nothing to regret. Accept it for what it is. Yeah, you got fucked over, but it is what it is. Now you know what to do and what not to do when it comes to certain things, and then I'm pretty sure they also picked up a new talent or skill. Forgive Me is now playing by Chloe and Halle. So someone is definitely coming in to apologize, but they also need to apologize to themselves. Because, at least from with the icebreaker, describe a time when you believed giving up was the right thing to do and you regret it in hindsight. You thought you was doing what was right and then realized, you fucked up. You made the wrong decision. Now you're in regret. But don't beat yourself up about the decisions that you make. Lift yourself up. So therefore, we don't have to be in those low points no more. That's it. Best believe you'll move to better things. That's one of the lyrics that's coming from the song. So yeah, I think this is it. I should go into another video. Yeah, they said they always try to give me like a time limit, even though I work, but it just be from this one lady who I feel like it's just be like trying to bullshit me. But I'm gonna try to get another reading in though. Thank you guys again. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. If you're on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you're on Twitch, subscribe or follow, subscribe, and yeah, I don't think there's really much. Or share. I think that's it. I love us for real. Y'all make sure y'all stay hydrated. Y'all put God first. And keep your faith strong because faith without works is dead. Um, and I hope that come this year, this is not me speaking up on anything because then I would have to put my actions have to speak louder than my words. So I'm not going to promise anything, at least coming from me. At least not just yet. Because I'm challenging myself, but this just I'm learning that you got to keep certain things quiet though, and then once you're at a certain point, you'll talk about it. So bullshit, you, huh? Wait, what? What did I say? Oh, maybe I was probably talking about the people here, because where I'm staying at, they were giving me a 1 hour limit to use the computer lab, but this computer lab, I'm like literally the main ones that use it. It'd be like 2 or 3 other people that come in here frequently, but like everybody else that be in here be on YouTube and on some other shit. But they be trying to give me a hard time for no fucking reason, because it's like I have a job. Well, I have this, which I consider a job because I get paid for it, not as much as they would like to, but being a Twitch affiliated, I'm a small streamer, but something's better than nothing. And income is an income. So I already had one job coming in here. They don't consider this a job, so they basically made me get a second job. Now I've been working that job, and even when I try to come off my job, because I work today, to come in here to this lab to do this job, they still trying to give me a hard time. Oh, you're an internet cafe or something? Oh, no. You're new to my channel. I'm in a homeless shelter. Welcome. But yeah, I'm in a homeless shelter right now, and the rules here is that the computer lab is open. If you're going to be in the computer lab, then it has to be for you to apply for jobs. But I already have a job. I need to use the computer lab because I have work I got to do. So then they was just like, well, in order for us to consider this a job, you have to provide documentation. I gave them the same documentations from Twitch that I give to the welfare people so I could receive food stamps. And you think that with that same documentations, they will let me slide with being in here. But no, they still want to create some bullshit. Then at some point, my case manager, who's no fucking help at all, he decides to get me to sign this paper, talk about something. If I'm going to be I'm allowed to use the computer lab to do my work, but on top of that, I have to apply for 40 jobs a week. Now, mind you, I did apply for those 40 jobs, but I was applying to places, and most of them were turning me down until I applied to Amazon, which hired me right away. And then in trying to get into that, right, trying to get help to get me up to the job and back, was almost trying to pull teeth from my case manager to do that. And then he didn't even help me get up there. He told me to talk to somebody else. Why do I gotta keep talking to everybody else but the person that's supposed to be assigned to help me? I don't get that. I'm sorry I'm ranting right now. But yeah. You don't have to feel sorry for me. This is not my first go round being in this place. But for two, it's a life lesson. It's something that I'm still learning. And being an entrepreneur, like learning how to have my own business, you have to start from zero. You got to start somewhere. So this is where we got to start at. But don't feel bad for me. Please do not. Because I'm not looking for any type of sympathy at all. Empathize with me. You know, empathize my situation, but don't have no type of sympathy for me. I don't want nobody's sympathy. But I'm gonna end this live, but I'm gonna go back live again so I can start another video. But y'all take care.